Hello Tarot lovers, this is Maje, this is your Tarotpolitan community host, and today I'm going to do this reading about the symbiotic relationship between Trump and Musk. This is actually being asked. I have to do a special mention to Judith because she asked for this reading, and I also wanted to do this reading for a very long time. So today we are going to look into Trump energy, how he's represented now, how Musk is represented in his own individual energy. Then we are going to look at their relationship, what they are thinking, what they are feeling, what they are their intentions between the two of them. And then we're going to look with a Celtic cross spirit, we are going to look at the progress and evolution of this symbiotic relationship that I call Trump-Elonism. See what happened in this reading about Donald J. Trump and Elon Musk. So let's start by shuffling the cards. Okay, my friends, the energy of the opening. Wow. Look, this alliance is between Trump, Elon, and someone else that we don't know. Or someone else that is at the back door or behind the scenes. Someone else who is most probably behind the scenes. So we can see here that is Trump and Elon, but there is a third person that we don't see. This is an alliance. They've in the past they have felt like mates, like friends, like a good vibe, a good connection. Obviously with the Knight of Pentacles, because we have here the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, obviously this is being transactional, financial, economic. This is all economic interest. It's not just this friendship or fraternity, is beyond that. The problem lies that in the future we have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, either of them, whether it's Trump with Musk or Musk with Trump, they are scared of the future. I don't think they trust each other at all. And 7, 10, and 8 is 18, is the moon, and the moon is, in this case, for what we see here, the moon bring this doubt. These are things for real, or they are an illusion, a deception. So this is the opening. Now let's have a look at each individual energy. Okay, we're gonna do the 5 elements reading. This is a reading that I like to do, and sometimes when people call me, I do this reading as well. So first we start with the air. What is the thoughts, the thinking pattern? The thoughts, the fire, the energy, air, water, no, air, fire, water, the emotions, the earth, and the spirit or consciousness. Psychologically, Trump got the Knight of Cups. I will say that this is a sign to be senile. Starting to think, Trump is thinking like he was 20 years old or something like that, or when he was young. Trump is in a place that I think mentally he's going backwards in time. He doesn't think like a person of his age. So that's why this could be a sign that he's going into senile mode, let's say, because of his age. Then Musk, mentally, he got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, you know, yes, he's positive, but the Nine of Cups, it can also represent people who drink or that they take things you know, sometimes many times when I have somebody who got problems with alcohol or something like that, so on the negative, the Nine of Cups could represent that. So Musk mentally is somebody who is he got a kind of like a positive output, but his mentality is influenced by this, by the Nine of Cups. Is influenced by success, by, I think he thinks he is in a good place. And I think here mentally, pues they are kind of like in the same line. Fire, so here we have the air, the fire, here we have the air, here we have the fire, here we have the water, the earth, and the spirit. So the air represents the thoughts, the mind, the thoughts. The fire represents the energy, the vital energy. The water represents the feelings and emotions. And the earth represents the physical body. And then here is the spirit. You know, the spirit, the soul, the consciousness. Trump, his fire is represented by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is earth, is a heavy energy. Normally the Ten of Pentacles represent wealth, represent material things, represent also the health. I think Trump's energy depends a lot on his well-being, on his health, on his physical well-being. I think his energy is quite heavy and is quite dependent on other people doing everything for him, obviously. But here is heavy energy. It's not a light, fiery energy. It's more heavy. And here, Elon got the death card in the fire, in the energy. Es que this is the death with the Nine of Cups here. Es que I wouldn't say like Musk is full of energy, no. But he's definitely doing things that he has not done before. And I think he's making a lot of changes energetically. I'm not sure if all these changes are going to be positive in the long run. But definitely in his energy, let's say in his aura, there is a lot of changes. And his vital energy as well. It's a bit like or a lot of energy or nothing at all. Then we're going into the water. What is the emotions? Trump emotionally, he feels like a fighter, like he needs to fight for something. Like he needs to be on top of things. Emotionally, I think he's feeling like rushing a little bit his emotions, no? With the King of Wands. And then Musk in his water, in his emotions, he got the Temperance. And if you see the Nine of Cups and the Temperance, the Nine of Cups of the water is, I think, his emotions that they are connected with something in his mind. And also he feels like the Archangel, no? Like I'm emotionally superior, or I'm in a, let's say, in a superior position in life. I think he sees himself as very special at the moment, or he feels like he is in a kind of like magical or extraordinary kind of like place. Physically, in the case of Trump, he got the Star. I mean, Trump knows he's not young, but mentally he's thinking like a younger person. Let's say physically, Trump is not in a bad place, but I think he is a bit too much in the hopes. Like, you know, Trump wants to be doing things. He wants to be active. He got these opportunities. He's going to do the best that he can. But I see that physically, maybe here is some sort of therapy or treatment or something that he's doing or he's taking. And then Musk, physically, this is a younger person. Now, physically, he's connecting, or whether the new child that is born, or the children in his family. Physically, he's also connecting with himself in a different way. But I think for Musk, his body or his physique is not so important. It's important other things, communication, and the thing that he does them. And then in his consciousness, Trump, consciousness or spirit, okay, you see the fire, the fire. Trump is his consciousness with these cards that he got here. I think I don't know, it can have this immaturity or going back in years, like Alzheimer or something like that, like when you think you are a child, you know. Here he's thinking like he's, I don't know, 20 years old, and then in his consciousness as well, like a childlike, not very mature or not very. And also I see him like he's trying things, whatever it comes his way, he will give it a go. And then on Musk consciousness, he is, well, here as you see, is nothing spiritual and is nothing evolutive or anything. Here, Musk in his spirit or consciousness, he got the Two of Pentacles, and he is more about partnership and business, connections, balancing out his life. It's nothing there for the common good. It's all there. Let's do a relationship reading. This is normally the relationship readings that I do, whether romantic or not. In this case, this is a partnership, a political and obviously financial partnership, but let's see how they getting along. We're starting with Trump, Musk. What have brought the two of them together? What Trump is thinking, what Elon is thinking, what Trump is feeling, what Musk is feeling. Wait, this is not looking good at all. What Trump's want out of this partnership, what Elon Musk want out of this partnership, and the outcome. Oh, wow. Wow, what a reading. Okay, what have brought the two of them together is the full opportunities, the potential of something, the big picture. Let's live the moment. If we make it, we make it. You know, this kind of like fullness, you know, is, I think at some point they are both surprised that this actually has worked out. Now, how Trump is represented in this relationship with the lovers. For Trump, the lovers represent decisions. For Trump, this is a decision that he has to take. He couldn't avoid, let's say, this. He couldn't push it away. It was in he's represented as that their partnership, it was beneficial. It had to be done somehow. Then Musk is represented as the Knight of Wands. Obviously, Musk is represented as the Knight, a lot of fire, a lot of energy. I want to go forward. I want to do this. I want to do that. For him, the partnership was about doing things. And for Trump, it was convenient. It had to be done. Then, what is in Trump's mind? In Trump's mind, this is very negative because we have the Ten of Swords. Trump, when he thinks about this partnership, he's giving him so much headaches that sometimes he's like, whatever, I don't care, whatever. And 10 and 6 is 16, the Tower. I don't think Trump is confident about this partnership. I think he got a lot of hesitations about the partnership, but it was like unavoidable. Otherwise, Trump will not be where he is. He knows that. Then on the other side, Elon, in his mind, he got the Judgment, and the Judgment, yes, it's kind of like a rude awakening, like. But it's also about organization. You know, normally, especially in this tarot, the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Judgment represents the Christian vision of the judgment, the final judgment, where you know, you will be resuscitated, will be reawakened, but also it was about this is good, this is bad, you are good, you are bad, heaven and hell, and all these concepts of Christianity. So for Trump, what he got in mind for this partnership is like he want to organize things, he want to do them, he want to be all over the place. And 20 and 7 is 27. The feeling I have is the feeling I have is that Musk want to have some sort of control, want to have some sort of, he's foreseeing things in the long term. For Trump, no. For Trump, it was like, it has to be done. I don't have another choice. The choice is already been made. I can't, you know, I have to codepend on Musk. But for Musk, it was like, with this partnership, I can get ahead. I can do more. I can reorganize things how I want. I have a bigger goal. I have a long-term goal. On his feelings, Trump's feelings toward Musk is the 7 of Wands. Obviously, Trump, you know, he got mixed feelings about Musk. He got definitely mixed feelings. He doesn't feel completely secure, and he feels like he has to protect himself or defend himself somehow with the 7 of Wands here. And Musk, in his heart towards how he feels about Trump, Musk have also a lot of second thoughts about Trump. Musk doesn't trust Trump either. Musk is for certain things, he's very reserved. He doesn't let Trump know his true feelings about him. And then in the intentions, Trump intentions, he got the 3 of Wands. This is fire, and this is fire. Trump want that Elon do the things that he needs to do and leave him alone. Trump, what he wants is to progress, at least for the next 3 years. Is to progress, to get ahead. And there is the connection of having Elon to get ahead with things. And then Musk, in his intentions, look, the 5 of Wands, I think Musk also, I don't know, I think Musk he wants to a little bit to create also conflicts, to create frictions, problems. You know, the intentions in Musk are not good, and I think Trump knows about it. Trump is kind of like protecting himself. And here in the outcome, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is related to the justice. I see here a separation between Trump and Musk, but for something that is legal. The feeling I have is that there will be certain things put, I don't know if by the Senate, by the Congress, I don't know who got more power there, to legislate or to put, let's say, rules on this alliance or on this partnership, and that could separate more the two of them. It could be court cases, it could be maybe laws or legislation that they're trying to put forward, and somebody is like, stop, hey, one moment, this cannot go much further. So now that we have seen the relationship between Trump and Musk, let's see the future, what are the probabilities for the future. We don't have, with the Queen of Swords, we don't have a very good outcome there, but let's see how this partnership between Trump and Musk is going to progress and evolve with time, with a Celtic cross. Okay, what we have here, my friends, the progress evolution of this partnership. Okay, the influence of the past. Okay, some challenges, but especially with the younger people. I will say that the interaction that Trump had in the White House with Elon, and Elon's child saying to, shishing out Trump and telling him that he's not the president, that he needs to go away, I think this has created a bit of conflicts in the past. Now in the present, there is a female, the Queen of Wands. This female is represented a company, a business, something that they're gonna work together. And she's also represented with the fire. She's linked to Musk. So some sort of business or an enterprise connected with Musk and this female. There is something, let's say, above or beyond the law that they will try to put forward. The King of Swords, and this relates to the Queen of Swords that we have seen before. And I don't think it's gonna go forward at all. At all, at all, at all. There is things that they are not actually legal, I would say, that they are not gonna succeed. Then, obviously, they're gonna have financial gains. This business, enterprise, and everything is gonna have financial gains, especially when we have the Ace and the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. Financial gains in the future of the relationship between Trump and Musk, absolutely yes. But wait, because here there is some legal things that they will, like I say before, there will be a complete disaster. Things that they cannot go ahead, and could be some of this enterprise. I don't know if they're gonna do something like Milei in Argentina, the crypto money, the Libra, that they commit, apparently, they commit some sort of fraud there. But it looked like something illegal there that it could, have very bad repercussions in their symbiotic partnership. Then, towards the future, look, in the relationship, I would say for the next year, it's gonna go ahead. For the next 12 months, it will go ahead. Sometimes the relationship, I think Musk is aware that Trump is senile, that Trump is a senior person. And Trump is also aware that Musk, got the caps here, that Musk also, he take his things. So they are kind of like, they are aware of each other things, and they are aware of each other moves as well. And for the next 12 months, I think, or the next year or so, or at least this year, 2025, the relationship will go ahead. But it's a kind of like, it doesn't look a serious partnership. You understand? It's a bit of a joke here. One thing that they have in common is that they are both very greedy when it comes to money, to business, to these kind of things. And they're going to be successful in that aspect. Around this partnership, what we have is the Eight of Wands. There could be some challenges, especially for this enterprise or business, or things that they are not okay by Congress or something, that they're gonna find some challenges. I would say that at some point, whether it's Musk or whether it's Trump, they're gonna have to pay money back, or they have to give some money back as well. But one thing they are doing very well is the financial things. Look, investments, investment enterprise, all that, they're doing very well. In the relationship, it's a bit like a, how can I say, it's the type of relationship that is not very professional. It's a bit like, and they're gonna have some challenges, but I would say like this is gonna carry on at least this year. At least this year, 2025, this is gonna carry on. Let's see what is the future of Musk in the White House. Look, Musk is succeeding in the things that he wants to do. Musk is definitely succeeding. At some point, Trump is going to have to leave, but Musk will have, let's say, succeed in his plans, succeed in the things that he wanted to do. At some point, I don't think Musk will stay longer. Look, Musk will be around the White House as long as Trump is in the White House. I think once Trump have to go, Musk will go. I don't think the Republicans, the conservative Republicans, will be happy with Musk. I don't think so. I think he will have to go. Okay, if you guys want to watch the 12-month forecast that I have done for the Trump mandate. What I'm planning to do in the next week or so is another video about the Trump cabinet. You know, to look at how that cabinet is gonna evolve, because there is few characters there, you know, Marco Rubio, Vincent, RFK Jr., all these personalities and characters. I want to have a reading with Trump and see how Trump is going to get with his cabinet, because I remind you that in the first mandate of Trump there were a lot of resignations, and I want to see how the confirmed cabinet for Trump is gonna do. So stay tuned. I thank you for your comments, for your questions, for liking and subscribing and commenting in this video. So I see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Mwah.